Oh, there we go. Hola, we're live. Hola, hola,
Hello,
hola.
hello, everyone. Happy
Hola.
Thursday.
Yes,
Hi,
it's Thursday.
everybody.
How are
Hi,
you doing?
hi, how are you, amiga?
I'm doing good. It's been a while since we last did this. Can you
I
remember the?
know. I
I
can't.
I can't either. It's so fun when I do my lives with you because we bring it. We
That's
bring it.
right. That's
You know,
right, girl. In pajamas and everything.
pajamas.
Let me,
Yes, girl. Uh, let me see here.
let
All
me
right.
see. I gotta find you. I'm gonna find you and then share it out. There you are.
Yeah.
There we are. Hey,
All right.
hey.
Hey, 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 hey.
Can you see my camera? Can you see my phone stand in the?
No.
Oh, let me lower this down. Yeah, it's like I already forgot how to use it. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Hi, Helen. Hi, everybody.
Hola,
Welcome.
Helen. Hola, Ramona. ¿Cómo están, chicas? Gracias por conectarse. Gracias por estar
Hello.
aquí. Um,
It's like we want to go into our page mode, right? Because it's like so we're so used, but we're just doing a
yeah.
collab tonight. It's just a fun, chill night of Maria's Bake Bake and Debbie's Bright Ideas joined up together for a Mother's Day craft
Ooh, whoop, whoop.
night. I know. Hi, Helen. Hello,
Hola.
everyone.
I'm just here trying to share us out to let everybody know that Las Amigas are on, even though it's Thursday. But we still,
Thursday,
and we are
and
amigas, so
yeah, we are, and it's Thirsty Thursday
it's Thursday.
because
A
because
Thursday.
we both have our little cocktails here.
Oh yes, yes. I have my mom juice here. This uh,
Here's
I got this gifted from Tocaya. Hola Lena, ¿cómo estás? Hola Jamie. Hola.
hi, Lynn. Hi, Jamie. I'm gonna fix my thing here. I don't even know how to.
Releasing
I'm
my.
all out of sorts. I'm in pajamas. I'm in like sitting down mode. We're gonna figure this out.
There
I
it
don't
is.
know where to put my phone, but it's in the
A girl.
camera view.
I had to. Well, I'm always in sitting mode, only because um, I don't have a table high enough, you know, that I can
Yeah.
stand. So I have to sit.
No,
But
sitting is good, but it's just like I'm not used to it. And the way I'm having to sit right here, I'm on this side where the shelves are. So
Mhm.
my leg is like against the shelf part. But
Yeah,
anyway, it's okay. We're gonna work it out. Hi,
yeah.
everybody. Hi, Yvette. Long time no see. Hi, Yvette Collin. Hello,
Hola,
friends. Welcome to
Ted.
this. Well,
Hola, Ted.
today we're doing Mother's Day craft.
That I you
What are you
yeah.
making?
Go ahead.
What are you making, amiga?
What are we making? Who? What?
What
I'm
are you
trying to find
making?
myself. I am making a. There we are. Um, un. Let me turn this down. Okay, I am making a. Well, I'm gonna try to make a gift box. And then add some flowers, and then add one of my birds on there. I
Yeah.
did start it rolling out some clay and covering up a box the other day, pero I didn't like how it was, how it was coming out. So I had to throw that away. Didn't like it. So I just wind up using these foam discs from the Dollar Tree, and I just went ahead and covered up. But now it's telling me, um, now it's telling me now it looks like it's like a cake. Hola,
Hi, Debbie
¿cómo
Jean. Oh,
estás?
yeah. Maria StreamYard is in, so I shared it to my page, Debbie Jean, so you can see it on my page. Hi, Jenna at the Spot Giraffe. Is it Jenna at the Spot Giraffe? Hi, Debbie. Oh, she said hi, Debbie and Maria.
Oh, I like, is there another Debbie? Where's the Marias? Where are my tocayas
Exactly.
at?
Hi,
Okay.
Peggy. Well, we are
Hola.
getting ready to kick off to Mother's Day here, and I'm in a relaxed mode, so forgive me if I'm in slow mo. But I'm here though.
But she has her mom juice ready, and she has
Pajamas.
her snacks ready, just to get that juice going. And and so do I. um, Hola, Alma,
Recipient.
¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás,
Hi,
chica? Oh, we
Alma.
gotta watch out for Alma. Alma, last time
Oh,
she was drip.
Alma's on the loose.
Alma, yes, watch out for Alma.
I'm using this bowl here that I had gotten at the Hobby Lobby. They sell like dishes and all kinds of stuff now.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I didn't notice it had a little chip on it. So I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna kind of create some flowers and you make like a little floral centerpiece.
Okay.
Um
Is it
to
plastic?
No, it's glass. So
Oh,
this will be perfect on the table or something, but I don't have a glue gun. Uh I just bought it, but it's in the bag over there in the entrance, and I don't have a
okay.
glue gun holder because um I actually don't want to set up my glue gun until I get my glue gun holder from Ms. Helen Gallegos Ortiz that sells the most amazing glue gun
Mm-hmm.
holder. So I'm gonna wait till I get that and then uh we can
Yeah.
set it all up. But I'm
Well,
just
I'm
adding
waiting
a
to
piece
see.
of go ahead.
I'm waiting to see if she's gonna make something for these type of glue and my brushes, which is what I use the most. And I have like 5 different, no, make it 3 different type of glues, and they're just over here, and my little catty here, but it's too much. Yo porque, pues tú sabes por qué, Alma. Tú sabes por qué. Hola Gloria, ¿cómo estás? Hola Mary, ¿cómo estás? Um, Gracias por
Hi,
estar
Gloria.
aquí. My business page, I'm usually
Okay, guys, everybody go follow Jenna at the spot. That's Jenna. That's her Jenna Ullman. That's her new business page. She was saying, I think yesterday that she was gonna start it, and she
Oh,
finally she got it up. Yay, Jenna!
yay.
So
Woot,
so
woot.
everyone go follow Miss Jenna at the spot. If not, make sure you do a screenshot, jot that name down. So after the live, you follow her.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get her all followed up and let's get her those numbers, guys. We appreciate every single one of you for jumping
Yes,
on. If you have a business, put it in here.
yes. If you have a
Mommy.
business page, come in here. Um, ¿Tú por qué, Bus? Te vas a portar bien.
Hi,
Bueno, okay.
Nayeli. Hi,
Sure, que
baby.
te vas a portar bien.
Who said that?
Alma,
Me?
behave
She's
myself.
she's gonna act good. She's gonna be a good girl. Good
Well,
girl. Good
we're gonna
girl.
try our best not to give you material to work with.
Yes.
How's that? So we're going to help you a little bit. Hola Nayeli, ¿cómo estás? Vamos a ver. ¿A qué no saludé? If I did not say hi, I will go back in here and say hi to you if I missed you. Hola Cheryl, how are you? Thank
Hi,
you for coming
Cheryl.
in, everyone. And let's
Hello,
see what.
friends. Hi, Gloria Ramirez. Good girl.
Yeah,
That's right. We're gonna be a good girl. That's what I tell Daisy.
good
Good girl,
girl,
mama.
good girl.
Good girl,
Well,
mama.
I know many of you. Is Maria what? It's me.
Is Maria is Maria toasty?
Is Maria fake? Is Maria what? Am I
Is she
toast?
is she
No.
toasty? Is Maria loose as a goose? Loose as a goose. How funky are your chickens? How funky are your chickens? Loose as a goose. I tell you guys, everything for me revolves around a song or
You
something
know,
or something.
I love coming on with you, but I'm at the same time I am afraid of what might be said.
What's gonna come out of my mouth?
Yes, your or mine.
Oh, I know. We're exactly like, yeah, we're both loosey gooseys in the when it comes to saying stuff. Hi, Tammy! Congratulations to our
Ah,
beautiful Tammy Collins. She's
yes,
a grandma
congratulations.
again.
Hola, Debbie. Hola, amiga. Yes, congratulations, Tammy.
She
Tammy has
had
a
a
new
beautiful,
baby, grandbaby.
yes, a beautiful baby girl, baby angel. Oh
Baby.
yes,
Uh,
congratulations.
Congrats.
I basically was filling my bowl. I used a pumpkin phone because I have like 10,000 pumpkin phones that I bought last year that I didn't use.
Mm-hmm.
So they're great fillers for when you're doing stuff like this. And I used some white clay to kind of bind it. I put some in the bottom, added tacky glue, added the foam, and it bound really good because I want height because I'm going to put my roses all up here. So that's why I was doing that, guys. I'm going to be using the soft pink from the shop today. This is a really pretty color, really pretty and soft.
Ooh, I love that color.
I know, isn't it cute? Isn't it
Yeah, I was
purple?
trying to get that color, pero as you can see, I did not.
You know,
Because I love
honestly,
that soft pink
if
color.
you're gonna, if you want to lighten your color, you definitely want to make like you want to use like 3 parts white and 1 part of
Yeah.
the color because it really does take a lot to lighten
Well,
up.
it actually came from, see how much darker this color is?
Yeah,
And but I still, instead of using a little bit, I wound up using more than what I should have. And it just gave me that. I'm like, you know what, heck with it. But I really
it's pretty
love that.
though. I love that. I love the color on the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi, Romy Tacos.
Oh
Yes,
Lord, it's el
congratulations,
primo.
primazos aquí.
Primo, be careful because I is drinking some mom juice.
Oh shoot, watch it. Watch it now. You
Yeah.
know, I know we have all of our moms and our, grandmas and everything up here. Maria, what's your favorite meal to eat on Mother's Day?
That's a good question. I
Like
really
what are our favorite meals to eat on Mother's Day? Like
don't.
what
Mother,
like when your kids
if my son were to take me somewhere, what would I ask
for or yeah, what would
for?
you want? What do you want to eat?
A filet mignon.
You go, girl, get that carne. Get that carnita. Get that
Yeah,
carnita.
get that carnita. Yes. But really, that on Mother's Day, I really don't have anything like special, but that is something, we did go out maybe, was it last year or a year before that we spent Mother's Day together, and
Angie,
I kind
excellent.
of felt bad that I said that.
Seafood.
Uh, oh, seafood is, yeah, seafood is good too.
Yeah,
Watch
Lena
out
says
for
she
the
likes
seafood
seafood.
because you know what
Jenna on
happens.
the spot says lobster.
Lobster.
So
Who said
yeah, so
lobster?
what was it, Maria? What do you filet mignon and
Huh?
or what? Filet mignon or what?
Well, like I said, it really doesn't matter, but yeah, seafood would be another thing that I would say,
Yeah,
that
for
I
sure. I love
yeah,
seafood.
yeah, 'cause I love seafood. Yes.
Well,
Um,
I'm like an old school. I love Olive Garden. I know a lot of people don't like Olive Garden or whatever, but I love Olive Garden and I love the spaghetti with the meat sauce. That's like my favorite with a salad and a chicken gnocchi
mhm.
soup. That's like my favorite. So since we're talking about favorite foods, let's do our. I want to just do a
Okay.
little giveaway here, but you got to give me some spaghetti bows.
Some
You got to
spaghetti.
give. Yeah, you got to show me some spaghetti emoji bows here in the comments, and Maria's gonna pick a quick winner. I don't know if you want to do a quick scroll and stop for whoever.
Okay.
Let's go 30 seconds with some spaghetti bowls up here.
Oh
And
yes, let's do the spaghetti bowls. Yes, those emojis in there. Look for the emoji, and you'll see a spaghetti bowl.
yes,
Then just, yeah, let's do that. Let's get. Should I get my buzzer?
yes, get your buzzer. So
Yeah. Let me get my
let's
buzzer.
get some, an
One buzzer.
emoji spaghetti bowl in the
Yes,
comments right now
yes.
for our
Let's do
first
my.
little giveaway.
Yes, you love the Olive Garden too. Okay, so we're doing a giveaway. So let's do this. Let's see the spaghetti emojis.
Yes, it's exactly the one Jenna on the spot used. That spaghetti bowl with the little fork. Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
Get that spaghetti bowl up there.
Yeah. Get the
Yes,
spaghetti
yes,
bows.
yes.
Let's get the spaghetti bows.
I think Maria has a timer and she's going to stop and pick the winner. I'm not looking, but I just see spaghetti bowls everywhere. Spaghetti bowls, spaghetti bowls.
A
Mother's Day
spaghetti
is
bowl.
just another day for me. Your hubby is the only one. Yeah, you know. And actually, Mother's Day, I like it just for resting, honestly. Like that's pretty much what I like to do too. I like to just chill,
Yeah.
just relax, or just just do what I want to do. I don't really care to have
Yeah,
we can always
neither do
get
I.
together. Ooh, a
Yeah.
spaghetti bowl,
When the boys
spaghetti
were
bowl.
little, when my boys were little, then yes, because I'll be like, look, I'm in here. Hola, Jennifer. How are you doing, little sis? Um, I was in here, not in here. I was like, you know, they were little, right? So I was watching over them. You know, I was, well, you know what a mother does. And I was like, I'm going to get rewarded, you know. So I expected a dinner. I expected flowers. I expected everything for Mother's Day. Pero now that they're older, I'm like, I'll just stay home, come over, you know, as long as you come over. Oh, there's a one with the spaghetti and the pork. Oh wow, look at them go! Come on, ladies, we're getting close.
And this is a beautiful silver pair of silver pair. They're kind of rounded, but kind of like diamond cut little earrings. So these definitely are really cute. So whoever the winner is today, we're going to go ahead and put it already in the post stamped envelope, and we're going to get this sent off immediately because we are going to pick a winner here. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's do this.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Let me take a picture of the last one that comes up, so this way I know that there's no cheating. Okay. All right. Just like the same way we did it yesterday. Hey, should we do also a word of the day?
We can.
All right, here we go. When I hear the buzzer, the last one. Okay, ready? Let me get in here. Ahí vamos. Oh, wait. Not over there. I'll do it over here. And I'm looking down. Wait.
Yay!
Okay. Okay.
The buzzer
All right. So the last person that was snapped. Are you ready? Drum
yes.
roll. Yes. Drum roll. How much y'all want to? Okay. Y'all want to guess? I'll give you a clue. Esta Debbie. Esta, ¿cómo se llama? Tammy's gonna be like, no clues. You suck at that. All right. It is. Hold up. Here we go. Helen.
Helen Gallegos Ortiz. Well, Helen, since
one.
God heard you when you said it's just another day for you. Well, we're going to make this one special for you. You got the giveaway of the little earrings for you. A little early Mother's Day gift for you, Miss Helen. There you go, girl.
Helen. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes. So we'll do another one a little later.
Yeah.
We're going to do a Spanish word of the day. How's that?
So we have our winner. Congratulations. And this is going to go out to you, my friend. Yay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting. Yes. And there you go. We're going to get that in the mail for you.
Know what I'm going to be gifting? I should, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Oh, that's so cute. I like the little emoji with the little bunnies. Those are cute.
How come my phone doesn't do emojis? Is it because I have an Android?
Como que no, it doesn't show up? ¿No te sale?
Like, it can't post emojis. It never lets me. Like it says, it cannot post emojis. And I always see everyone posting emojis and stuff. I'm like, but maybe that's the way, because maybe God doesn't want my phone to post emojis because I might post a bad one.
What would be a bad emoji? Vamos a ver. What would
like I might do like a punch or a knuckle sandwich or a crazy finger or something like that. Maybe that's why mine doesn't work.
Or maybe the chancla.
The chancla. Exactly. Because you're gonna get some chanclazos here.
You're gonna get some chanclazos. The word of the day. What is the word of the day? I don't know. We got to think of one. We'll think of one.
Yes, guys. What do y'all think? Word of the day. I'm putting out little clips here.
Yeah, of course we're gonna say it in Spanish, right? But word of the day. What is that? Oh, the little bunnies. They're so cute.
I'm making a flower here because I want to make a bunch of cute flowers. I'm going to kind of keep this monotone, but in different sizes. And what I'm doing here is I just took the middle, I took the middle petal, get a bit of curl, and then I'm just starting to wrap what you do is you want to bring it halfway to the other petal there, and just keep going.
Okay,
And I'll
what kind
tell
of
you, the
flower are you
formula
making?
cuts beautiful.
What type of flower are you making?
I'm making a rose. I'm just gonna make a bunch of roses here, and just make all different sizes, but I'm keeping them in the same color tone.
Okay. No, Tammy, we're not gonna say that.
What?
She wants word
Mocos?
to be mocos.
Tammy, the other day my what craft was I making? And it reminded me of you. I don't know if you were on that day, but I was making, what was I making?
You are making the pickle? No, it was not
The
pickle.
cactus, yes, my pickle, the
Cactus.
pickle, the cucumber, the cactus, and he had mocos. And I thought of you, Tammy. He
Tammy,
had
she was
mocos.
also taking a very long time making that. I
It was,
wanted to just like walk away and give her, her own time. Like it's like she needs to be by herself right now.
yeah. Me and my cat, my viejo over here, my viejo. This is my cactus viejo right here.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
right here. Oh, guys, look, I finished him. I almost broke it. I
Did
finished him.
you?
Look, because remember, I felt that he kind of
Oh
had a
yeah.
gap. So I
Oh,
put him in.
so
I made him a thing with a holster with a pistola.
cute. You're gonna do a pop pow.
A pew pew, pew
Pew
pew,
pew.
pew pew pew. Arriba, 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 arriba. Pew.
The word of the day is ish. Oh yeah,
Ish,
ish. Yeah, what
ish.
is that? Ish. Like like uh, it's like saying
Like, don't be a ish.
no, no. It's
Oh,
like ish.
that's dumb,
With an
dumb.
attitude, like ugh. Like
Like,
ish.
ugh.
Like ugh. I
You
don't
like
know.
my tattoo? Thank you, guys. Hi, Yvonne. Thank you, guys. Yes, I made him a little holster because I kind of felt like he was too gappy in between, his sexy body
Oh,
and the plot. He was, so I had to give him a little pistol. But
that's cute though.
he's done. He's there.
Adorable. Yeah.
But
Okay, so I want to see how Spanish. Oh yes, it has to be a Spanish word. So we'll say it in Spanish. How do you say ish in Spanish? Oh, I don't know.
chingao. That's how you say it. Chingao. That's how you say it.
Somebody take that juice away.
That's how you say it. Chingao.
Le sigue. Oh my word.
Is that a bad word?
Uh, kind
I
of. I would say
thought
yes.
that was just our normal language. I thought that was
I
the
don't
normal language in the Mexican culture. Like,
know. Is it?
I don't like.
I
I
think
don't
I think so. Spell
like.
that. Spell it.
Like, like
Okay. I don't know if we want to spell it.
like when you knew my mom was mad at you, like
Oh
if
yeah.
you made her mad, she would say, and I don't know if you if
I
you
ching.
if you guys knew this, she would say, ya no la, ya no la,
En.
ya no la
Like she
chingas.
en. Oh yeah.
That's when I was like, oh, she mad. She mad, y'all.
As, ladies, if you have little ones here, I'm so sorry. You
I'm
might want
sorry,
to.
guys. Well, they don't know what I'm saying. They don't know what I'm saying.
They don't know. No, that's
They
right. That's
probably heard it in your house.
right. Oh. Marshmallow,
Uh,
cover your ears, buddy.
Hank's right here on the floor, and I mean that was
He's
just like I guess we just have all different kinds of words. I guess maybe I thought that was normal in my house, and that's how we spoke.
Well, yeah, grew up the man hearing that word, that and many others, pero I don't know if we're allowed to say.
Yeah, like when my mom would tell you that, that was it. Back up, because she was pissed. Like, watch it. Like, I'm
Mm.
like, she's mad, girl. Like, get away from her. Or like when I would upset her and she would tell me something, or she would tell me like she would tell me that, and I'm like, oh man, I made my mom mad.
Tammy, can you see Tammy's comment?
No, what did she say? I have to
Perra.
stand up, perra.
Tammy, it's perra.
That was all because of Tamara Casanova. Tamara.
Yeah, that was yesterday's Spanish word.
Tamara Casanova started that yesterday with her perro.
It was normal. It was, because we grew up. Well, my mom didn't really say much bad words. It was my dad.
Oh,
my
my mom cussed.
my dad was.
That's
He
probably
was
why I have
right.
a mouth like a sailor. Because
Yeah.
my mom,
Well, I think that was one of the words that my mom did say, but not like really bad words. No, and it was like
mine.
no estés and I'm like, what?
No, she would say, ya no, she goes, ya
Dance.
no la, ooh, she was mad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna add some of these diamonds that I have here. They come in like in all different sizes, so I'm just gonna put them like right there. I'll show you in a minute where exactly, like in every little loop.
And actually, this arrangement here that I'm making is for my mom. I'm gonna put it
My mom cussed. Your mom
in her
cussed too.
cabinet. I'm gonna put it in her cabinet where her urn is,
Mm-hmm.
because this is gonna be for her, because my mom loved flowers. My mom had an amazing green thumb. Like, and
Yeah,
actually, this the
my mom
13th
did
of this,
too.
she could take anything like that was dying or like looked like it was ready for the trash or
Mm-hmm.
compost or whatever, and she could bring it back to life.
Yeah.
Um, this 13th of this month was her birthday, and she would have been 74 years old. That lady.
Oh
Uh,
wow.
I know. I was like, wow, my mom would have been 74. That's crazy.
Hola, Iris. How are you doing? How are you doing?
Hi. Your mom cussed too, Yvonne. Shoot, their moms be cussing. That's why I'm telling you, I grew up that way. I thought it was normal. I thought it was normal because that's what
I'm gonna have to
we
clean them.
always. It was weird. Like,
Yeah. Oh, did your parents ever woke you up early in the morning with music just so you could start
oh,
cleaning, like on the weekends?
for a long time, I was traumatized, girl, and I couldn't stand to hear that kind of music
Oh, yeah.
because
Well,
my mother would wake us up on Saturday mornings, and the radio was on top of the refrigerator. And my mom was the type that if you didn't get, let me tell you, she would bang all the pots and pans, slam cabinets, do all kinds of stuff to get everybody up, and we had to get up.
yeah.
So for the longest time, I couldn't listen to that music that my mom listened to because it was just like, ugh.
Well, I grew up listening to it, and I mean, I still do. There are certain songs that I won't. Well, type of music. There's certain type of music that I won't. I can't. You know. But a lot of them because they remind me of them.
Yeah,
But my mom was always like a more cumbias
yeah,
type of music. My dad was more like corridos.
yeah. That was my corrido. The like cantina music.
Yes.
Yeah, las cantinas.
Mm-hmm. Escantinas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
mean, I'll listen to it like on the radio, and it just because it reminds me of my dad who listened to it the most. Um, but there's only like certain songs I can't listen to because, as well, also it reminds me, and then I'll just start like getting sad and start crying, because I miss
oh,
my. So I'm like, I can't. So I don't have to
not
get.
me. I just get upset. I'm like, oh heck no, that woman would torture us with that music. That's
Thank
the
you, thank you, boo. Thank
all
you.
right.
So
Thank
it
you,
was just not
Tammy.
our parents then. Y'all parents were the same.
Exactly. It was all the
So I have an
parents.
idea that parents did not either cussed or did not wake you up with music on the weekends to say, let's go, let's start cleaning.
Imagine our kids are going to say these stories about us later. Well, my kids already do. My kids have a private group chat. My daughters have a private group chat about me, about together, the three sisters. And I know they talk about me in there, but it's okay because I'm their mother. It's
hell no.
natural, right, to talk mess about your mom. You know, when one of them's mad at me or upset with me, whatever, they group chat each other. They have a group chat amongst each other. You would love to learn how to make these roses, Lena. They're really easy. They're so cute. I'll show you where I'll probably go a little slower because I'm just kind of like just going through it really quickly. But I have all of these cutters, and they're just like the little teardrop shaped cutters here. These. Like these. But Hobby Lobby also released this one here with the ridge. I don't know if you guys saw this one for like a ridged up rose petal. But you just take the cutter and just do a bunch of cuts, and then just bring them together. But it's where the placement of the petal is real easy. And especially when you use the firm soft, they hold real nice. It holds real nice.
Okay, so now I have glue on my fingers. And it's getting hard to pick these up, Mira. Ay.
Did you already eat supper, Maria?
I did, but I drank so much water that I did not finish the meal. And I'm hoping that later I don't get hungry. You know,
You're gonna have to
because
make yourself go to sleep.
if I do get hungry, I have an apple there that I'm gonna grab and eat that, so I don't have to, eat. Because then I'll start snacking on things and if I want to lose this weight, it's not gonna happen if I continue snacking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and this is like really hard to pick up. I want to use the tweezers, pero a la misma vez I don't want to because I know que it's going to be hard. They'll slip. Oh my goodness.
And this is just an old a bowl that has a chip in it. See, I'm sure we all have those dishes in like little teacups or little things that have chips. That's the perfect opportunity to use it to make something like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna do one in a ridge cut. Let's see how this one looks. Your kids do the same, Lena? They have a private chat on the side. Yeah, because you always have that one kid that tells you everything, right? So I know, like they have a private chat on the where the three sisters get together and they talk smack. Like when you have a bunch of kids like I do, there's always something going on. So I don't know if you guys have seen that comedian that's like, when all the sisters are together with the mom, and then when one leaves, the sister calls the mom and they talk smack about the other sister. I said, yeah, my daughter's like, that's us, Mom. I said, I think that's a lot of us. We wait till one leaves and then we talk smack about her when she's being. And I'm sure that's been me plenty of times because I've given them reasons. I've given those girls reasons to talk smack about me. Because I've been pretty rowdy in my days. Like, yeah, I'm giving them a lot of reasons. Thank you, Yvonne. That's your daughter, Lena? Yep. Sure. Oh, I was supposed to do a ridged one, right? I was supposed to do a ridged cut.
I'm like trying to focus over here because I don't want to get this glue all over me. It's taking
Are you making a ribbon or something?
No, I'm adding like a border on the bottom, and I'm adding little diamonds. If you can see them there. So I gotta Maybe 6 more to go.
I'll kind of
And
show you guys a close up on this.
I hate doing this part because I feel like I'm taking too long, and I don't want to bore you guys.
Okay, guys, what you're going to do is you're just going to take your petal, right, and then you're going to bring it in. And if you want it a loose flower, you'll leave you'll leave it looser, right? But I'm going to make a tighter rose here, so I'm just going to bring it close like that. Then I'm going to take my next cut, my next petal, and that line right here is where I'm going to bring that to the middle part of the thing here, like that. So just like that there, and then right here where that seam is, that's where I'm going to go in with the next petal, just like this. So you just keep coming in, and the tighter you want your bloom, you just bring in your clay, or if you want it looser, you just leave, you kind of flip the petals out. Because I'm going to make this one a tighter bloom, I'm going to bring my clay cuts closer.
Okay, so that's another way of making roses.
Yes. There's all different kinds of ways. I know
Oh,
there's one too where you can cut circles and lay
uh-huh.
them down and roll it. Have you seen that way?
That I started that way.
Oh, is that how you started?
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
started where I would roll them. I would add like 5 or 6, depending on how wide you want your rose to be, and then you could just roll it up, and you can cut it in half, and you will get two. Or
Right.
if you just want to, another way that I would do it is also that way, but I would roll it in my hand and just add another, and just keep going, adding layer and layer until I got the size that I wanted. So yeah.
And this actually here with the cutters is like, for me, I think it's like super easy. Like this is like when you use the cutters, anybody can make this rose right here
Yeah.
because you have the cutters that do kind of do the work for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hola,
um,
Raymond. How are you? Yeah. If I
you
missed
haven't seen your daughter
anyone,
today? You don't work, Helen? I'm
yeah.
sorry, Helen, you don't talk to your daughter. I know how that can be.
If I missed anyone, I'll make sure to go in there and say hi to you. I'm so sorry. So
I
I'm
didn't.
trying
I don't
to
see.
see.
I didn't see. Yeah. Hi, Raymond. Hello, friends. Sorry if we missed some of you guys. Hi,
Yes.
everybody. Yeah. So you don't talk to her, Helen. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, girls.
That's
I've had especially when you have daughters. It's hard because they get mad at us, and we're girls, and we girl fight, right? And we have falling outs and disagreements, but even though we
hola.
love each other. Hi, Pam. Hi. So even though we have disagreements and stuff like that, we still love each other, but we just sometimes we just don't get along, and that's okay. You
Helen,
know.
I haven't seen my son in 2 years either.
But are you
But
mad at him?
no, he's because he lives in Colorado, uh,
Okay. Yeah.
and he's supposed to come down here. I don't know what's going on. They're actually. He told me that they're thinking about moving down here.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah. Um, but they're trying to figure out like if they want to come down because she doesn't like sit up in Colorado, and she wants to move away. So they're like either here in Florida, or they'll probably go to like North Carolina or South Carolina, one of those. But they want they want to come down here so she can see what she thinks about Florida. I'm like, well, coming from cold to Florida, yeah, you know.
Yeah, it definitely is cold up there in
Hmm.
Colorado. They definitely have long, long winters.
Your comments are acting up. Yes, I noticed that too. Because yesterday, I don't know who it was that I was trying to like. It was someone's live, and I was like replying, and it would not. It would throw me out también, and I
Yeah.
had to go back in there. So.
Same here. Mine were acting up so bad, and then like it stayed stuck. Like I could only see mine, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then all of a sudden, like 5 comments would shoot up. Like
Yeah.
they would shoot up like all of a sudden from everybody, and then I couldn't catch up to see like the comments. Like I don't know what the heck's going on. It's being rude. Okay,
Yeah.
this is a kind of ridge cut of a cutter here, and it's
Mm-hmm.
okay. I don't really like it.
Yeah.
It's kind of too ridgy for me.
Yeah.
It's different. It's nice. Kind of gives it more of a realistic look. You guys can see here, right? That is with a ridge cutter. You can see there. So, and the thing about roses, there's so many different types,
That
right? With
is
different
pretty.
colors.
I love that. Is that the one with
It
the
is
ridge?
pretty. Yeah, this is the one with the ridging on the edge. So,
Pretty.
yeah, it is pretty. It's different. And I'm gonna make three different types here. The one with the smooth cutter, this one with the ridges, and then I'm gonna do the one that I do out of round balls that I use my thumb. That
Mm-hmm.
one kind of is my most favorite because I can kind of thin out the 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 edge of the cut, and it kind of looks a little bit thinner, like almost like a realistic petal bloom.
Yeah.
There's so many different ways, lots of different techniques. They all
Oh,
look amazing.
yeah.
And I'm just going to add all different types here of flowers into this, but just keeping it all in the same monotone, like the same
Mm-hmm.
color tone. And I'll put this one here in the front since it's different, right? We kind of have
Yeah.
different blooms.
Yeah. Helen, I'm so sorry. I mean, I don't, does she does not wants to come around or doesn't come around? Okay, so I added all of my vistos. I want to add some glitter down here, but I'm gonna have to do that later because
Yeah,
since
it's
there's still pieces like the glue, I know they're like little chunks there, and I'm gonna have to wait until that dries up. Otherwise, you'll see a chunk of glitter on one spot, and I don't want that.
yeah.
You were saying?
Yeah, I was saying that's hard with Helen. I can totally, it's kind of, it's a tough thing for a parent to go through when your child
Mm,
has is not is struggling, but
hola,
all you can do is
Angie.
pray.
I didn't know. Angie, did you say
Yeah,
hi
Angie was in here since early.
earlier? Oh,
Angie got in here
okay.
early. Yeah, I saw her earlier.
Here. Oh, I'm sorry.
How are we all doing, guys? I had to stand up, guys. I can't sit down because even though um my back was aching a little bit, I can't sit down. I feel like I don't know. I just can't. Well, it's all messed up down here the way my legs are landing. So it's
Mhm.
annoying. It's so
My,
annoying.
I know my legs are going to hurt when I stand up. They were hurting when I sat, so I can feel it, like right where close to the thigh. Not yeah, the thigh is what hurts more. All right, so I too am going to make a flower, but my flowers are going to be different. Um, Pamela wants to know how's your back doing. Oh yeah, little.
It's getting better every day. I did have a doctor's visit today, so
I'm
I'm
good.
continuing on with physical therapy. Um, I'm healing. It's just a slow heal.
It's the
Um, some days are better than the others. Like Monday, guys, it was raining here in Corpus, and my God, I was aching so bad. I mean, I don't like to take the prescriptions they gave me, but I did take some of them. They gave me a like a stronger version of Aleve. They gave me a muscle relaxer, but I don't like to take that. But they gave me I forgot what it's called. It has a name. The Aleve. They gave me a stronger version of that, and I took some of that, and it did help, but the weather did affect it. But right now, I'm not wearing a back brace. I'm kind of loose as a goose. Um, but it's evening time, and it's when I start feeling a little bit more sore and tired. But every day is getting better, and I'm so happy.
yeah.
I'm coming back to my old self.
Yes, I can tell the difference between the way you were back then to what you are now, for sure. I
I
can
couldn't talk,
definitely.
y'all. I was so messed up. I couldn't even talk for like 2 weeks. I was in so much agony. Hi, Evening. Oh my God, all the friends are here. Hello, everyone. Hi, everybody.
Yes. Hola,
All the
hola.
friends are here. Welcome, guys.
Okay, so this is good. So I'm going to use this teardrop shape cookie cutter that came from the Dollar Tree. Actually, all of these came from the Dollar Tree. Um, but I think I want mine to be maybe a little bit bigger. Well, mm, because I want them to be laying here. I am going to. and then the stem is gonna go here, and then I want my little bird to be sitting on top of the flowers.
I know this is kind of boring here and repetitive, but it's just, I don't know. I just wanted to make this. I want to put it in the case where my mom's thing is. But I'm going to dress up each. I'm going to add like little bling and different things and make it look
Yeah.
cute. I'm just making little balls here, and I'm using the 1/2 inch. But if you wanted to make, this is perfect for Mother's Day. You know what? I'm going to split this in two because that's a lot.
Okay.
Use castor oil, unrefined. It's the best for pain. Really? Do I drink it or I rub it on me, Eve?
No, I think you rub it on, because I think I have
Really?
also heard that it's also good for, like, if you losing hair, you rub it on like where you have spots. I heard it's good for a lot of things. Also for, um, I think like if you're having problems to go to the restroom, you put a little bit on your belly
That's
button,
what I was gonna say. If I
just a
drink it,
little
it's
bit.
gonna give me. Is it gonna give me the chorritos?
God. If you want to, I guess.
I said, because back in the day, they would give you spoons of castor oil, and it was like when you were constipated or something like that, right? Don't get me started talking on poopies, guys. It's like a subject for me.
Oh my goodness. You know
Maria's like, oh Lord, don't get her started on the poops. No, don't drink it.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for telling her not to drink it. She probably would have
Okay?
not listened to me.
I'm not gonna go to work tomorrow, guys, if I drank it. You know what?
Well,
I actually have a bottle in my restroom that my husband gave me. He's like, my husband's all into the holistic stuff. Like he really does. He really likes to, like, read up on things and try different things. And he actually gave me a bottle of castor oil, and I didn't. I actually was using it for. Was it? I think I was using it for my face, for my skin,
oh yeah,
because I
yeah.
had really.
I heard it's something. It's good for a lot of things.
Oh, you rub it on your belly button in a. Oh gosh, I'm gonna rub it on my belly. I'm gonna pour the whole bottle on me tonight. I'm gonna do it. I have a bottle in the restroom. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it in my belly button,
Hey,
and hopefully it helps.
I'm gonna do it too. Maybe it'll help me lose the weight. That's true.
Well, maybe. I don't even know why. I don't even know why you. I don't even think you need to lose weight. But anyways,
Girl, my pants say different, and it's too expensive to keep going and buying more clothes and more clothes.
that's why you buy stretch pants, sister. That's why you
Girl,
buy yoga.
I'm
That's why
not
you buy yoga
pants.
pants.
What are you talking about?
You buy yoga pants, and they stretch real nice.
My daughter-in-law drank it. Really? Oh, I wonder if that's what they gave me. But anyway,
Is it, maybe because it's so oily and it makes everything slippery, right? It's thick. Ay, Dios mío, I couldn't even imagine me drinking that. Ay, 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 I bet you it's gross.
okay, it's getting too disgusting.
Bet you it's gross.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, this is not what I thought we were going to be talking about.
Why? This is what we talk about. We talk about all kinds of stuff here. This is women's club. This is everybody's club, but we tend to talk about women stuff, and it's like it's natural. We all are like, we're all gonna go through menopause. We're all gonna go through menopause. We're all gonna go through those weird things that people don't talk about. That's why Oprah made this special. That's why Oprah and Halle Berry made this special, because no one wants to talk about this, because everybody gets embarrassed because they think it's shameful, and it's not. It's part of
No,
life.
no, it's not, because,
You
well,
know,
for me,
the gaining the weight. Everybody.
it's because I just
People.
finished eating and I was thinking about my food when you said that.
You need to go.
Now I
Poop.
want to go, Brit.
You're ascarosa. Eres ascarosa.
Guacatela.
You had a car accident, and the doctor told me that I didn't finish seeing the rest. See, it's weird. It cuts off the stuff. Magnesium oil. Okay, I heard for building up for for getting my cortisol levels right, I need to take magnesium and vitamin D. So, but don't take magnesium at night because my husband gave me 2 magnesium pills one night, and I swear I thought I was having a stroke.
Oh, dang.
I was like, you almost killed me. Are you trying to kill me? If you see, I kind of pressed down the edge of the pedal, right? These are the round balls that I made, and I'm just using my thumb. And I kind of pressed it down thin on one end, kind of making it look, and there's no perfect shape on these. I'm just kind of giving it more of a natural kind of look of a rose. Yeah. Don't get me started, guys. I am the absolute worst. You can ask Maria. I kept her. Maria gets shocked sometimes with the things that I tell her.
I'm like, girl, that was too much information.
And she's like, I know we're friends, but girl.
Word of the day, I'm eating, Maria. You're eating? What is the word of the day?
Menopause. No, I'm just kidding.
Menopause.
Castor oil. I don't know.
No.
Somebody give us a word. Cochina. Cochina.
Cochina. All right, so I'm going to color the inside or shade the inside. And I think I want to do orange. Or maybe, what color should I do the inside of my petal? Orange?
Are you doing a separate bloom, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I want to do like, but I think maybe this is a little bit too big because I wanted to do many that they'll be sitting like that, you know. Maybe 3. If I do this, then I probably wouldn't do 3. Because I think this is way too big for this size of cake. So, you know what? Yes. Let me cut. Let me do this real quick. Okay.
Ish. Oh, ish is the word of the day. Ish, or the sound.
Ish.
Ish. Like ish. Like don't be a ish. You're getting on my ish.
You're getting on my ish.
Don't be such a ish.
Don't be such a fresa.
What is that?
Fresa is someone that is acting that they're all that and a bag of chips.
Oh Lord. Well, I think I'm all that in a bag of chips sometimes.
There's actually a word, preppy.
Fake?
Preppy. You know.
Preppy?
Yeah, preppy. Thank you. I'm just gonna make it smaller. It was a little bit too big. Yeah. So we should say ish. Ish. Okay, so don't be a Ahí, Tammy.
Exactly, Tammy. Don't be
a ish. How will you say that?
A bish. You're a bish.
You're a bish. And a shh at the end. So face won't think that we're cussing. Or sugar honey.
I mean, honestly, what happens if you cuss? Because I see a lot of creators that cuss. Not crafters. I don't see the crafters that cuss, but I see other creators that cuss. People use music. I'm like, what are really the rules here? Because I mean, are these make-believe rules or what? If I cuss, are they gonna kick me off? Y'all, do y'all know? Y'all know?
I know that, like, let's say, for example, if your video shows something that you're not supposed to be doing, like the V word, right? I'm not even going to say the word because I don't want them like, the V word.
Okay.
And they're going to be like, okay, no, because you're showing that, you know, and they don't want kids to think, oh, okay, you know, that's hate.
On what? On YouTube?
No, here.
Oh, here.
Yeah. Oh, also on YouTube, you know, but you have to like.
When I post my videos on YouTube, I put that it's not for kids because of the things that I say sometimes.
But you also want to add there that the language as well, you know, this way Facebook won't come. I mean, Facebook, YouTube won't come after you.
Oh,
Yeah. So in Mexico, the girls go over there. I just think instead. Oh,
they
okay.
say ish instead of eh.
Instead of ill,
Ish. I never heard of it before. This is the first time I heard of ish.
she said in Mexico. That's why we haven't heard it. But now we know it. And
Ish.
now you know.
Like, can you give me an example of when they say it? How do you say it when you say it? Like, besides
Ish.
what we were saying, like when you say
Like,
ish.
no, like with an attitude. Like you're
Oh, okay.
disgusted by it.
Like,
Like,
show me.
like, um, okay, so let's say you're showing me, oh, look at this pretty cup that I got. And then I'll be like,
Okay.
ish. Like, ew. Like, ish. Like,
Oh, okay. That's what you mean. Okay.
yes. Like,
Okay. I
ish.
didn't know what ish.
Like, ugh, guácatelas. Whatever.
Okay. Okay, I get it. Now I get it. I was like, I didn't understand it. Now I understand it.
And then your
So
girls
don't so
also.
don't be a ish.
Okay, Tammy, you're 9 year old.
See, I'm telling you.
What? Oh,
Got the Hey, I have a grandson I mean, he was little saying words. And it was like when he was little, we thought it was funny, right? And then he got big and became a teenager and I'm like, "Oh Lord." But my daughter, you would have thought she was sailing the seas and was on a ship her whole life because she is like,
oh yeah,
uh-uh. She makes
yeah.
me cringe. And I'm like, Lord in heaven, where are you from, girl? So I said, well, what do you think? What did you think your son was gonna do? Yeah, there you go. So, but now he's already at the age where he's kind of like he's a teenager now, and he's different. It's weird how they change. But when he was little girl, he was like a potty mouth.
My youngest, same way. The oldest, if he would like try not to say anything like that around me. But my youngest didn't care.
Yeah, I remember the first time I heard my son say a bad word. I was like, he was already like 19, and I heard him say a bad word, and I was like, what did you just say, boy?
Hey,
I was like, now it's like
where's that soap?
exactly. I was like startled, startled.
It was startled. Okay, so I think I am gonna go with orange. So I'm gonna go dark in the center, and then as I go up, it's gonna go lighter. So I'm just gonna use orange here, and then go out. And then I made some little lines in there, so you'll be able to see those as soon as I show you in a minute. Um, and I want to add some little stones to this uh, because I have those little diamonds on the border. I thought that maybe it would look cute to also add like a big diamond in the center of the flower.
Yeah.
So I think that would be cute.
It's like these flowers, guys, right now, especially with Cinco de Mayo coming on, these roses are perfect to make. Like, imagine if you made like a turquoise one, a pink one, a hot pink one, a purple one,
Yes.
all the colors of like the sarape, right? The Mexican colors for Cinco
Mm-hmm.
de Mayo. A big like rosa, that would be pretty. Or a big, small, medium, different sizes, and put them together. That'd be
Yeah.
really, really cute idea for Cinco de Mayo.
Girl, it's funny that you mentioned that because you know that our inspirational piece that we're doing tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, so the one that I got, it's like the more I stare at it, that's the vibe that I'm getting. I want to show y'all so bad, but I can't. I have to wait till tomorrow. But yes, it looks like straight up from Mexico. The
Really?
colors they blend so well. I'm like, I love it. I really love it. All right, so I don't know if you can see that there. So maybe I can just go a little light on the edge.
Thank you guys. I've committed myself to crafting, to doing lives all week long, guys. So y'all have seen my mug on this screen every day. And I'm gonna keep coming at y'all with all kinds of lives. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I just felt like I was laid out for too long, and I just feel like now I'm feeling better, and I just have like
Mhm.
all the crafts. I get like that every once in a while. The crafts will start swirling around in my head, and I'm like, I want to make this. I want to make this. I want to make this. Excuse me.
Salud.
Oh, thank
Salud.
you.
I should have
I want to
done.
make this, and this, and I don't have enough time. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to really, really work hard to get on here and do a live every day because I got to get it out.
Yeah.
Today, I don't know what was wrong with me, guys. I was feeling edgy. I had to pray on my way home from the doctor. I don't know if you guys ever have those days where you just feel edgy. You just feel like grouchy, like something, like anything could like trigger you. And
Yes, girl.
yes, I felt like that when I left the doctor today, right? And I'm like,
Hmm.
I prayed so hard to like make it go away. Like, I don't want to feel this way. I was even like being rude because I pulled into the McDonald's and I got the doggies some nuggets and I
Hmm.
got me a fish sandwich. And I
Hmm.
was being rude. I was like being rude. Like,
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, yeah, I was like, I drove out of I stopped, I pulled to the side and I had to get a fry and pray.
You know what? I've also noticed that uh when I'm grumpy, if I eat something, it calms me down. Like, okay, let me
Yeah.
start now thinking, was it really necessary for me to get like that?
Were you hangry?
I guess, ma'am.
See, and I was like, am I hangry? Is that what it is? I don't know if I was hangry or not, but I just felt kind of edgy.
I'm gonna
Like
have to go.
I was like being borderline rude, like to the clerk at McDonald's, and I'm like, why are you being like that? I just felt edgy. I don't know, maybe because I just felt tired because I didn't go to sleep till almost 1 o'clock in the morning because I was on TikTok watching dances.
Well, of
Guys,
course.
I'm on TikTok watching those, the little dance videos because my granddaughter has me all into that right now. And there's one called pop music, and you go like pop music. I think it's pop music. I can't do it because my back hurts. And then it's like, and then it's that pop music song. So there I am, girl, studying dances it till 1 o'clock. I don't know, just I do weird stuff sometimes.
Yes. So you're practicing these dances because you're gonna break it down.
Because me and my granddaughter like to do TikToks. We do TikToks.
Oh,
Um, yeah, we like to do those TikToks, and but I haven't been well enough to do any TikToks, so I was like trying to learn them. So when she comes around, we'll do TikToks. But
yeah.
because I promise she could pick it up like that, and I love to dance and I love music, and I'm like I just was like up to 1 o'clock in the morning in bed watching videos. I'm like, you need to go to sleep. I literally had to
Hmm.
shut the TV off, and make myself go to sleep. I'm like, you're acting like you don't have to go to work in the morning.
Yeah.
I am gonna take my time getting ready. And that's the thing, Helen. I've always been a very hard headed, stubborn person about anything like it. Like, say it would have been this severe, I would have been like, I'm fine. I'm up and I'm doing things. I'm forcing myself to get better. This time I'm taking it slow. I'm following directions. Uh, I'm under the physical therapy care and all that, and I'm listening because I'm getting older, and it's not going to get any better if I don't take care of it right now.
Yeah.
But
Well.
I can craft my butt off because that is me standing in place, talking with you guys, hanging out. So
Hmm.
this brings me probably. This is one of the biggest joys of my life, guys. I'm not gonna lie, because we're already of a certain age. We raised our children, most of us, and we're kind of like empty nesters, and um, we pretty much have gone here, gone there, done all kinds of things, and this kind of like is the thrill of my day. So you know, and it gives me great joy to come in here and craft and just make things,
Yes.
right?
Like I love being in here, and when we didn't came in here last week on Friday, I didn't
Uh-huh.
feel I didn't know what to do. I was like, it felt so weird. I was like, oh my
Oh,
gosh.
on
And
Good
still,
Friday.
mm-hmm.
Oh, you were
So
lost it.
I know. I was like, what? So I had to come in here. I'm like, I'm sorry, girl, but we're gonna go in there. We're gonna do something. So I did make two videos, and then of course I made her, which I showed everyone, and I'm gonna be giving her a balloon. Um, so it does feel weird when you can't, when you don't come in here and you don't do stuff like that, or you're tired or you're sick and you can't,
Yeah,
move.
for 2 weeks, I didn't step in this craft room, guys. When I was in my most severe pain, I didn't step in here, and I would walk by and I would look at my table, right? And the last craft I did was still sitting here on the table, and I would just walk by, and I didn't want to come in here because I was like, I was so like sad because I knew I couldn't come in here and do anything. I didn't have the spirit. My spirit was pretty down, and it was injured. And I was watching this movie, this movie, and I was on my recliner, and it made me cry. Like, and the girl had gotten like really beat up, and she was like severely in a lot of pain. She had gone through a lot of stuff, and she was wounded on the bed, right? And she's crying, and I'm on the, I'm watching it, and she says, she's talking to herself, and she says, when you're in such severe pain, your world becomes so small. And girl, I was crying like a big old baby because I'm like, that's true. That's me. My world is so small right now. But
Yeah.
you just got to take one day at a time and heal yourself and heal your spirit. But today, guys, I had to pray extra hard, guys, because for 2 days I've been cussing like a banshee. I've been cussing like a banshee. Maria knows. I've been cussing like a banshee. I've been talking smackadoodles. I've been
I've been
really
fussing
edgy.
with her along. I didn't want her to feel, left out or
She didn't
feel
want to leave
like
me like
for
that's what she
herself.
did.
You
She
know,
didn't want to leave me like the lonesome dove, so she was helping me. Um,
fussing right along with her. Showing her what a true friend.
exactly. So I was like, I literally, after I left the doctor, I was praying. I was like, you have been vulgar for 2 days. You've been talking smack. You've been being real ugly. Like, you need to stop. Like, I was praying. Like, I don't know what came over me. But then I stopped and thought to myself, I know what it was. My husband was here, and no, not in a bad way, y'all. I mean, because he's gone. I was having reactions to him leaving because he got
Oh.
here and we jumped back into normalcy, like normal, right? And it feels so good because he's home. He's,
Mhm.
and it feels so normal. And, we're back to, we're in our little lovey-dovey land and all that stuff. And then he has to leave. And I think I was having like withdrawals from him leaving, and I was being cabrona. Is that a bad word? Is that a bad word, Maria? Huh?
Well,
Y'all,
we'll
is that a
we'll
bad word?
find out. If I don't come on here tomorrow, y'all, you already know
I just got Maria's
that
cake
was a
back.
bad word.
It was? That
Yeah,
was a
that
bad word.
was the thing. I mean, ya dijiste es que chingao, cabrona.
Buena, caca.
Oh my gosh. Okay, see now that is rubbing off.
Well, I was, but yeah, we're gonna blame it on the hubby, Alma. We're blaming it on the hubby because I was having hubby withdrawals, and I said to myself, "That's what it was. You were having like you were mad because he left. You were mad, sad, like maybe borderline depressed because he left, and now I
See,
just had to shake it off."
the girls are saying yes, it is a bad word.
Y'all are supposed to be on my side. Y'all are supposed to be backing me up. That's a bad word, Maria. Fake bake.
That's a better word. What? The one I said? No, I was just repeating what she said. So it's not really like I said it.
I like how you just threw me under the bus right there. But hey, hey,
Hey,
hey,
every
guys!
man for
Imagine,
himself. This
imagine in
is every woman
July,
for
me and Maria are gonna be together in July at Fake Bakers Gone Wild, And I don't know, it might be Maria and Debbie gone wild. It might not even, we might totally rename that whole thing. And it's going to be like Maria and Debbie take Orlando.
Yes.
We even want to try to do
Sure.
like a live from over there or something. Maybe when we get in our room or something,
We
right, Maria?
should. Yes,
Yeah.
I want to do a live. Yes, I think it would be great. I think there will be lots
Even
of
even if it's kind of just like a catching up of the day, talking about the stuff we did, how much fun, the
hmm
things that we saw. It doesn't have to all be that. We're gonna, we want to go and do Maria and Debbie things. So,
what
like, we want to go to. We were talking about going to a spa. We want to go
yeah,
sit at the pool. We want to do like some fun, relaxing things.
I'm an
Maybe
angel
even
next to you guys.
what?
Oh,
What happened?
whatever. Whatever, Alma. Alma. I've been watching your lives, girl. You need to stop.
Really?
Alma
On
just go
Haley.
to the corner.
Oh,
Oh, that's
girl.
pretty. I
Thank
love
you.
that.
And it's all different types of roses, different sizes, just a combination of roses in here. I'm gonna go ahead and start decorating because we've been here like 100 years, right?
Oh my
And
goodness. Yes, we have.
keeping on. We haven't been here.
That is
How long have
first.
we been here?
It is Debbie. That is me.
What?
Hitting the wall with my head. You see the little emoji?
Oh, when I start talking, because I always say stuff that Maria's like cringing. She's like, "Oh God, she's talking.
Oh
She's gonna
Lord.
say something."
What's gonna come out of her mouth?
Her mouth, my God,
She's
help
gonna
her.
get us in trouble. But you know what? Like I said, if you do, and we wind up in Facebook jail, it was all worth it. We had
Bro,
fun.
I think this is good. I think we've been worse before.
Oh yeah. Hola Takaya, ¿cómo estás?
Hi,
No, you're not
Kaya.
going
How are
to.
you?
Oh wait a
Hey,
minute.
you know what? I should get a webcam for the top of my head and put it on my head when we go to Fig Baker's Gone Wild. I'm
Yes,
just,
girl, I got one también, pero
you
I need to
do?
figure out how to use it. Yes, but well,
Wouldn't that be so
mine is for
cool?
like to mount it on like on a bike, or yeah, I can have like this what do you call those, like you put it on your chest, um not a vest, it's some kind of a belt, holster, I don't know what it is. Anyway, so yeah, and it records everything.
Yeah, to kind of like show
I'm like,
everybody like what we're doing. Like,
backing up everything and also turn off the lights, and I'm still sitting there. Oh dang. We're sorry.
Lena, I do that all the time, Lena. I sit at the table, like everybody, like I'm by myself looking at videos, or if somebody's on a live, like I do the same thing.
I know.
You're not a lonesome dove, girl.
She
I
does
do it.
know all the spicy words.
Who?
You?
Oh, me? Yeah. Yeah,
She
I
does.
like the spicy words.
She even teaches me some new ones.
Yeah. Every now and then I like to give her a little test. Guys, I
Yeah.
got Maria sent me this kit. I don't know if you guys have seen this kit on her shop.
Yeah.
She sent me this kit and it's amazing. And I think I'm gonna use some of the stuff in here for
Yes,
this.
girl. Use it up.
I am, isn't it? It's just so pretty. Everything in here is pretty and pink and just gorgeous. And I just feel like this would be perfect to put on here.
Oh,
There's a
you
little dragonfly. Oh my God, that'll be so freaking pretty right there.
you want us to tape ourselves for proof?
Well, we're gonna
Or
wear a freaking
us or
camera.
Elena? Who are you? Who do you prove from who? Oh, we're gonna be doing lives. I think we're gonna be coming in here, letting y'all know. We're gonna be like those people that what do you call those influencers?
Yeah.
Okay, so here is my drink. This is what I'm drinking for the morning, and then this is my food, my breakfast. So that's a banana, just in case you don't know. That's a
Because
toast.
honestly, the last one they had when everyone went, I didn't get to go, and I kept looking at I kept looking in Facebook like to see if they were anybody was posting anything. Like I wanted to see like what was going on, right? Kind of like, you just want to
Mhm.
see, right? And I
Yeah.
was like, so I
I don't.
think maybe since we're both going to be together, maybe that's something that we could do. Like
Well, I
kind
don't know
of,
if they let them. I don't know
huh?
if it's allowed.
No, not
Well,
inside her thing, but in our own personal space, like
oh,
walking
oh,
around the hotel, talking about the event. No, no, I wouldn't dare disrespect Lisa and take cameras into her
yeah.
space, but just like doing like our own live, like maybe doing like updates, letting guys know what we were doing, like different things like that. Because I know when everyone went last year, I kept on checking and looking, and
Mm-hmm.
nobody kind of did anything
Yeah.
because
No.
I'm sure they're having so much fun. It's so exciting that no one kind of is doing that, but I'm there for it, guys. I'm gonna be, and Maria, we're gonna do a live for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Somewhere,
And then
somewhere,
most likely it'll probably be Debbie recording me by the
yeah,
pool, getting
yeah,
tipsy,
toasty.
getting
Then
all
again,
happy,
toasty. Yeah,
getting all
happy.
happiness.
Yeah, because we're gonna be on vacation.
Yes. What color should I make the bird? Do we have enough time to make a bird?
Go for. I'm just decorating my roses. Like I'm putting bling.
Ooh, that's
So
pretty.
I
Yes.
added the
Okay.
dragonfly and the butterfly.
Should I make a bird? What color should I make the bird? Blue? Purple?
Mm, these are.
Give me a color. What color should I make the blue? Oh, the blue. Oh, thank you. Thank
What
you,
do you have?
Ramona. The well, pink.
Your husband is telling me to come to bed. Let him go to bed by himself.
Yeah. Tell him no worries. I know where the bed's at.
Exactly. I'll see you in a minute.
Blue it is. I think this
Let
should be
him,
a
let him go to bed by himself, girl.
yeah. It says maybe he needs you to put him to sleep.
Yeah.
Maybe he needs an what do you call that? Bedtime story. Sing him a lullaby.
I used to do that with my husband, right? Like my husband, like would be like, "What are you doing?" We go lay down, and as soon as I would hear him snoring, I would sneak off the bed like this, and I come over here. I mean, I still do it. Like he doesn't know, but he probably gonna see this video and hear me. He knows, but uh, I wait for him to fall asleep, and then I sneak off the bed and I come and do all the things that I need to do.
All right. I want to see if this is going to be a perfect size for it. I think maybe it's a little bit too big.
Are you
I,
making your little bird, your cute
my
little
little
bird?
bird. Yeah. Yeah. I think maybe this is a little bit too big. Or what do y'all say? Yeah. I think it'll probably be a good size. It's
Yeah, it's
gonna
a good
be,
size.
yeah. It's gonna be a big size. Good size. Okay.
And what I'm doing, I'm just kind of using the rhinestones from the shop here, and I'm not putting a whole lot. I'm just doing little sprinkles in little areas, like each petal, like each bloom. I'm just
Hmm.
kind of tapping it. I'm just putting like tacky glue in like 3 different spots, and then just adding some of the stones, just kind of giving it that little extra something, but not like overkill. You know
Wait a minute, Alma. Why are you laughing?
what happened?
I don't know, but I'm holding a blue and like Alma just in here.
A blue ball.
Alma, you better not be.
What happened?
I don't know. But I see Alma laughing, and te digo, Alma, she scares me sometimes. I'm like, oh my goodness.
It's always those little quiet ones.
Right? Okay. So the way I make my bird is just not too hard, um, and not all the way down, just like almost on the top. You're going to squeeze that just to. This is going to be the neck area, so you want to start it making it look like that. Almost make it look like a little peep, but I'm not going to do that because I just noticed that there is a line there, and if this dries up, that's not going to be good. So let me continue rolling the ball.
Maria,
You
we have another pair of earrings to give away. Do you want to pick
Oh
a
yeah,
game?
yeah,
You
yeah,
want to
yeah.
pick a
Let's do another one. Okay. So what is let's do a Spanish word of the day.
This is a little pair of heart earrings, really cute for Mother's Day giveaway.
Okay. Spanish word of the day. Okay, anybody give me a word? Is it is
Rosa.
What?
Rosas, pajarito, ish.
Pajarito ish. Okay, so I will say ish. What? How does ISH? Is it
I think I saw they were putting ISH, right?
ISH? Yeah. No B, please. Tammy.
Don't egg me on, y'all.
Tammy. Okay, so ready? Let me bring my buzzer. Where is my buzzer? Here it is.
Maria, do you how do you do that?
Okay.
You screenshot it and then the name that's there or what?
Yes, I screenshot it. Once I hit the button, I screenshot, and
Uh-huh.
the last name that pops up, it's the one that wins.
Okay, so the name at the bottom is the winner?
Yeah, yeah. So the
Okay.
last name that pops up.
That's a good
Uh,
idea. I like that.
Tammy.
Tammy Collins, what you doing, girl?
Mm-hmm. Tammy. All
Tammy
right.
girl.
Tammy. Tammy girl.
Tammy girl. Tammy girl, what you doing, Tammy girl?
Tammy girl. Hey, should we go to like a club or something when we're up there and record ourselves?
What am I gonna wear?
Meanwhile, Debbie dancing
Can I wear yoga
the
pants? Because
robot.
what do you
Huh?
wear? What do you wear when I haven't been out in would you wear?
I
I
don't
don't wear
know.
heels. And I'm a country girl, so I wear boots here in Texas. And
Depending, I guess, where. I don't know if there's even anything over there, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm sure there is, but I don't think there will be anything open because it's going to be during the week. So I think most likely we'll just go
the
dinner.
clubs over there stay open till the morning.
Oh, dang, never mind.
Yeah.
Like
I've
on the
been I've
weekday?
been I've been to clubs in Miami.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
And they it doesn't
Well,
start
Miami is a
start
whole different world. It's a whole
it
different
doesn't start
country. Yeah,
kicking off till midnight and it lasts till like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning.
yeah, Miami is a whole different state.
Girl, it'd be crazy over there.
There's some crazy people.
It was
Okay.
fun, I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
So much fun.
That's some craziness. All right, here we go. Ready? Let me put my little bird here. I'm going to let it sit for a minute just so it can completely dry before I start going in there with my brush. And I'm just going to add the wings and what have you. All right, so let me get in here and let me get my camera ready. Okay, so here we go. Ready? You want to do the countdown from 5 to countdown 5 going down?
Oh,
You know what I mean?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is that how many?
Yeah.
What number? Five. What?
Yeah. Go.
I'm gonna start at 10.
Okay, even better.
Ready? Are we ready?
Yeah.
10, 9, 8,
8,
7, 6, 5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2.
2, 1. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Who
Okay,
is it?
so here we go. This is ready.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Hold on. Let me see if I can get it. There we go. There it is. It's Yvonne. She's the
Oh,
winner.
so
Yvonne.
Yvonne Hutchins, right?
Yes.
It's Yvonne. Congratulations, Yvonne Hutchins. You got yourself a really pretty pair
Congratulations.
of heart earrings. And I'm going to put your name here on the envelope.
Yes.
That way this can be in the mail tomorrow. I will put this in the mail tomorrow and have these earrings on their way to you, my friend. Thank you, thank you.
Hey, wait a minute. Wasn't I supposed to do one too?
Yeah.
Okay,
You will.
so how are you almost done?
I'm done. I'm just here adding little things.
Okay, so let's do one more, ladies. Okay, give me a Spanish word. Let me show you what I'm going to be sending.
Yeah, I'm just putting cositas on here.
Okay, you put cositas.
Okay. I'm putting cositas on here.
Put cositas on there.
Okay, I am. Bunch of little cositas from Maria's Fake Bake.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and send the lucky winner this right here. This is a seashell and the waves. Okay.
How cute.
Okay. So I won, so I'm not doing. Huh? You won, so you're not doing? What? Okay. I don't what do you mean you won and you're not doing? Oh, you mean for this one, for this second one, cositas. Should that be the Spanish word?
That should have been the word cositas.
Okay,
I'm putting
we'll use we're gonna say cositas. Oh my goodness, guys, it's not a well. I don't know. Can we say it's a bad word? No,
What?
depending.
Are you serious? That's a
No,
no
it's not a
way.
bad word. It's no. It's just it means it just depends on how you say it, who says it, and what conversation are you saying, and who's the sick mind behind it.
Oh, Maria.
No, yo, yo no lo dije, tú lo dijiste. I
But
did
I
not
didn't know
say it.
I was being naughty. I'm just saying I'm putting cositas on here from the Maria's Fake Bake kit.
I didn't say anything. I'm just giggling, like, because you said cositas.
Yeah. Look at my cositas. It's so pretty.
Cabrona, what? Elena. Look what you got Elena saying.
Because her husband went to bed already and she's being sassy.
Not a bad
Elena,
word, just under the
Elena, Elena,
influence.
are
I
you
am
being
under the
sassy?
mom's influence, so it's not a bad word. Or she is.
You're being sassy, Elena, because he's in bed.
Mm-hmm. Why are you going like that? Are you like seeing if he's there?
Yeah, I'm checking. Is he there? Where is he?
Is he there? Is he
Yeah,
there?
so, yeah, that's how I am. That's when I start talking with my girlfriend on the phone when my husband goes, girl, I've been waiting for him to go to bed, girl, so I can start talking. We don't want him to hear because I'm talking about somebody that, that's in somebody he knows.
Like, we don't know.
We don't know. Somebody he knows, somebody that's related to him.
Oh. Okay, so the word is going to be what? Cositas?
Cositas.
Okay, so we're going to go right ahead and do one last one because I'm sure everybody needs to go to sleep or have dinner, depending.
Yes. We
Okay.
kept her out late.
Yes, we're in here already for what? Well, no, it's already been an hour and 30 minutes. Well, yeah, I think that is late. Well, from us because we normally are in here for an hour.
Yeah. Time flies by when you're having fun.
Yes, and you don't even finish your crafting. Okay, so the word of the day is cositas. So go right ahead and start typing it in there. Can I also be part of it? Can I be a part of it? Can I say cositas too? I'm gonna do the wings and this some cositas.
Well, there was all the cute little cositas in this little box that you put here. Like, it's just so cute. Like, guys, if you guys haven't seen this kit on Maria's shop, you got to go get. If you haven't got one, you got to get one. I've
You
already
need
done
to
so
go
many.
one.
I've
Yes.
already done so many crafts, Maria, with this box, and
Yeah.
there's still so much in here.
There's still more in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cositas, cositas, cositas. This one is a little bit longer, this word. So, yeah. And cositas means things.
Little things.
Little things. Little tiny little things.
Yeah.
Cositas, little things. So, it's not that we're being nasty.
Exactly.
So, Spanish word of the day. What were they? What was the
Cositas.
first? Yeah, but what was the other?
It was Ish.
Ish, but the one before that one.
Perra. No, I'm just kidding.
No, that was yesterday's.
Oh,
Perra was yesterday. Oh no, it was the spaghetti plate
oh, spaghetti. Yeah, the spaghetti bowl because I love spaghetti.
because she loves her some spaghetti.
Real saucy.
Mm-hmm.
Almost messy.
Almost messy. Oh dang, girl. You know what I love me?
What's that?
I love me. I should have made a chancla.
You should. For Cinco de Mayo, I wonder if a chancla would be like suiting. Like, could you do a chancla?
Yes, why not? And then we'll have a perra holding it.
A little perrita holding
A
a
little
chanclita.
perrita. Yeah, a little perrita holding a chanclita.
Thank you, Yvonne.
Okay, are you ready? Let's count it down. Okay, and then I'm just gonna shade that in. I'm gonna actually do dark blue and then just start shading it dark here, and then as it goes up, it's gonna get lighter and lighter. And then of course I'm gonna do the little eyes. I'm going to use these little what do you call them? Those caviar beads. I'm gonna put those in there because I think that'll
Okay.
be good enough. And I did where it's going to look like he's looking to the side. So I'm gonna put him sideways like this, and he's gonna be looking towards this way. And then the beak. All right, are we ready?
Yep.
Let me get my phone here.
Ready,
Let
Freddie.
me get the camera going. Where's my buzzer? Okay, so you want to count to 10 again, and then just go down. Oh, salud.
Cheers, my friends.
I got the mug. I got the mug.
Thursday, guys, forgive us, but we were on the Thursday night mom juice.
Yes, and we definitely need it.
Yeah.
With all of these cositas. Okay.
Muchas. Ready?
Muchas.
Are we ready? Here we go.
Muchas cosotas.
10,
Okay, ready? Hold on.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cositas.
Damn. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. And here is the me. Okay. Who is that? That's Elena. She's the winner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
She's the winner. Chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Chicken dinner. Woo-hoo. Congratulations, Elena.
Congratulations, girl.
Yes. Okay. So are we done?
I'm done.
Oh, okay. So I will be sending that out as well. Oh, and I also need to send out yesterday's también. I gotta send that one out también igual. So, all right. So I think we're done. Yes, are we done?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
It was a fun night.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna finish my little bird, and then I'm just gonna place it like right there. Not maybe
super cute. I love all those colors.
Yeah, don't they look cute all together? So yeah, I don't know there, or perhaps up here. But I do want to add one more flower. Maybe I'll just there.
That's so pretty.
I'll say.
Thank you everyone for being here with us tonight. It was a fun night, guys. Silly gooseness.
Rita,
you know.
Hola, Rita.
Hi, Rita.
You are late, so you have to go to the corner. Just kidding. Oh, it's a concert. Okay, never mind.
She has an excuse. She's got a good excuse, so no corner.
Good excuse, yeah, no corner. Okay, well, let it go this time. Both the creations and ladies are all the laughs. No, thank you for coming in. Thank all of you for hanging out with us for, oh my gosh, almost an hour and over an hour and a half. Thank you so much. We really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for sprinkling us out. Do not forget that mañana it is Spanglish Amigas night. Unfortunately, Debbie and I have to do our own thing by ourselves.
Darn it.
Us together get, oh Lord Jesus.
I know it. It's yeah. But if you
Well,
want to have a good time and you want to laugh and you want to just let loose, this is the place to come. You know, when you see that post come up when it's us together, come on in, because
yeah,
we're here to have a good
especially
time.
if we have the, because who knows what we're gonna be saying.
Yeah, when you got
Salute.
the juice.
I think I have a little bit more left in there.
Yes,
Yeah.
guys, and also with the bright ideas crafters and marketplace, guys, don't forget to send if you haven't got your ticket yet for April 30th. I'm doing a amazing giveaway on my live, but you have to have a ticket number, so you need to message me so I can give you your ticket number. It is free. All you have to do is just private message me. I'll give you your ticket, and then just you have to be present because we won't do it on any replays. You have to be also following the group page and of course my page. So definitely to qualify, because once you do win, I'll do the little bit of, I'll be the inspector gadget and make sure everything's a-okay before I send out the prize. But it's really simple. Just follow the pages and show up.
Yes,
And we're
and
gonna
this. Go ahead.
no, I said we're gonna have and we're gonna have a crafting fun time.
Yes, and also on mine, Debbie did inspire me again to, because Debbie's bright mother ideas. I didn't say it.
Somebody turn her camera off.
I didn't say it. I said half of it, but I didn't say all of it.
I'm in trouble for saying words, and this one just went crazy.
Oh my goodness! I sorry, ladies. I need
When we're
to.
having private conversations and I'm having a moment because of something that goes on, because stuff does go on, and I'm like, I'm cussing. Yeah, and she almost said it, and we were going to both get kicked out of here.
Here we are. It's oh my
Making,
goodness,
making my vein pop out of my head, girl.
girl. No, I behave myself, pero cuando Debbie anda around, olvídate.
Two loose gooses, loose as a goose, loose as a goose.
Loose as a goose. No, pero yeah, it's mañana also. Can't wait to see what. Elena.
Exactly. She was caressing that blue ball all night. Didn't even make a bird.
Oh my goodness, girl. Okay. Anyways, somebody take the juice away from her. It has its wings. Oh crap!
Oh yeah. Okay. Maria does make the cutest birds, though. I was telling her
It,
that the other day.
it's
I love
on.
her birds. You know, Maria, I actually have it looks just like I have two white birds in my living room like that, and they don't have a face or anything. They're just
Mhm.
white porcelain birds, and they're like my favorite two of my favorite pieces of decor that I have in my living room, and it
Uh,
looks exactly like that bird.
and so, like, I think it's the cutest little thing. I still have to finish it, but I will do that.
It is. It
And then
is a
I'll.
cute bird.
Yes, but I went off subject. I am also going to be doing a giveaway mañana. But if you are watching this part of the video, which I hope you're not, I hope you watch the entire thing. But if you also want to be entered in the giveaway, you have to go back to yesterday's live and add in there that you want to be part of the giveaway. As well, you have to be a subscriber because it is not fair for me to choose someone that is not a subscriber. It's not fair for the subscribers that are followers that are here all the time, and they don't get to win. And then also, I will reveal my winner on the live as well.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's it. But I don't.
Definitely a fun day, lots of fun, and the other ladies as well probably will come up with games, trivia, prizes if they decide to do that. But it definitely is a great opportunity to come in, hang out with us, have fun, see some great inspirational crafts, and just have a good fun old time.
Yeah, yeah, it will be. I don't know. I have no idea really what I'm going to be doing. So I think I'm just going to probably, I don't know, maybe decorate my hat.
Yeah,
I'll probably do
that's
that. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to be making, you know. So um, I know that if I decorate my hat on live, it probably will take me forever to do it. I won't finish it.
yeah,
So I'll just probably do that this weekend and do something on the live.
it'll be
But yeah,
fun.
it'll be something amazing. Um,
Yeah.
Alrighty, so I'm just going to finish him and then I'll post it. And then I'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, we will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you again for hanging
Mhm.
out with us. Have a great evening. Have a great maybe morning, afternoon, wherever you happen to be watching this and whatever time it happens to be. Thank you again for hanging out. Thank you for sprinkling. Have a great night. Stay safe and be kind. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Good night. Night,
Night.
night.